The dragon egg is so boring. Wait. What if I transform it? My plan is to dig a huge hole where the dragon egg will be kept and surround it with 6 biomes that all connect to the dragon egg. And I want to make an insane custom biome at the end of the video. So the first thing we need to do is lay an outline for the big hole. And the outline is done. And now we have to start digging the huge hole. And to speed up the process, I think I'm going to use a beacon. Okay, cool. Now I can start mining. I've been mining for about 3 hours and this is all I've got. Either this method isn't very good or I'm just not very good at mining. So to break this quicker, I'm going to use TNT. And to make TNT, I need a lot of gunpowder. So I'm going to need to make a gunpowder farm, which is going to take a lot of materials. So I need to get blocks, wood, sand, raid. Wait, no, that's not on the... Oh my god, that was so close. And an ocean. Now we can start building. Okay, now we're at the right Y level. I need to build a place for the creepers to die. And I need to build a space where the creepers will actually spawn. And with the power of editing, I can just speed this up. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, bam! Did you miss it? Because I just built everything. That took me like way too long. This creeper farm is really efficient, so it shouldn't take long to get the gunpowder. But we also need to get some sand for the TNT. And I've got an idea of how to get loads of sand. I call this the sand duper. It basically just... It dupes sand. What do you expect? Anyway, after AFKing with this for a while, I've now got all the materials I need to craft all the TNT. And bam. I think this is going to be enough. Since we've got all that TNT, we need to head back to the circle to place it down. Are you serious? So instead of just placing the TNT everywhere, I'm going to dig a bunch of little holes to put the TNT in. This will make it more efficient as we're using less TNT but blowing up the same amount of area. Okay, we finished digging the holes. Now we can just... Oh! Okay, well, that happened. Oh my god. Now I can get back to placing the rest of the TNT. And that is all the TNT placed. So now we can watch it explode. Okay, so this has done a lot of damage, but it's kind of messy. Let me just fix that real quick. And there we go. The whole place is mined out. Nice. That was close. I need to be more careful. And just a reminder, this is what it looked like at the start of the episode. And this is what it looks like now. I can't wait to see what it looks like when I'm finished. But now to start actually building this. And first, I want to make the outline look better. And the block I want to use is this purple brick that you can find in the end cities. So it's off to the end. And we can go through the little end portal or not. I need an ender pearl. Hello? Oh, yes. First try. And bam. Oops. And here we are. It's quite a small end city, but that doesn't matter. We're only here to get the end blocks. So these are the blocks we want. Oh! And I think I've got enough purple blocks, so I think I'm fine. Let's go. Oh! Since we're back in the overworld, we can start working on the perimeter. So first we get our purple blocks, and then we can start placing it around the circle. Okay, nice. We're finished with that. The only thing I do need to do is cut out the sections of this hole where I'm going to put the biomes in. And if I'm going to cut this up into sections, I'm going to need to find the midpoint of the circle. Okay, now with the midpoint, I can start cutting it up. After building this, I've noticed a big problem. As you can see, these sections here are much smaller than these sections here. So I need to fix that. Nice. That looks a lot better if you ask me. The first biome I want to do is a plains biome. So first we need to get all the materials. But to do that, I think we're going to need to get a better pickaxe. Wait. No way. Dude, I swear this isn't scripted. I just found a chest with loads of valuables. I'm going to borrow this pickaxe. Thank you. And for the plains biome, let me get some dirt. We're also going to need to use my pickaxe to get some of the grass. We're also going to need some oak trees, some oak leaves, and some stone. Oh! Okay, now we can get to building. My plan is to kind of build like a cliff. So I'm gonna start out with some dirt that will slowly slope upwards. And the second layer can start here. And I think this is gonna be the final layer of dirt until we start using stone. Ooh, but we also need to add some grass so it can spread to all the other dirt blocks to make it look nicer. Nice. And I think right here I'm already going to start incorporating some stone into the cliff. And that actually looks pretty natural. Let's place some more layers down. I think something that would be cool is to add like a cave you can go through. I think you should start here and twist up to here. I actually really like how it turned out, but it might be cool to add some trees. A tree down here. Ow. I also want to build a little pool here. And I also want to build a little oak house here. Every house needs a door and a floor and a drawer to store all your ores and a bed so you can snore. Okay, I promise I'll stop now. And I think that's the plains biome finished. So now we're going to move on to the next biome, which is the desert biome. This is going to be one of the simpler biomes I'm going to make. So it's going to be quite easy to get the resources. The one thing I do need to do is repair my shovel. So it's off to the nether so I can mine some quartz for XP. Wait, do you think I'm allowed to mine this quartz? And here's our first piece of quartz. Well, it's technically our second because of the quartz we mined at the start. And here's my second vein of quartz. Or third if you count the... Oh, my pickaxe broke. Well, I think it's mended enough, so we can go back to the overworld. Now we're back in the overworld, we can finally start getting the resources. And yes, I think I finally found a desert. Wait, what is... That looks absolutely insane. Anyway, for the desert biome, we're gonna need cactuses. I also want to use some of these little bush things. Then we need some sand. We're also gonna need some of this sandstone. And that is basically all the materials we're gonna need. But I want to do something that would be cool. This involves getting a desert temple. So let me mine this up real quick. And I think we've caused enough destruction here, so let's get back to building. Oh, let's go! Okay, I basically want to build this in the same pattern as the plains, so it can kind of blend in. So we're going to start off with the bottom outline, which should look something like this. And I want to leave a lot of space here, because this is where I want to build the desert temple. Now we can start building up. I just realized sand is a gravity block, so this is going to be much harder. So I think for this, we're just going to use our sandstone. And start the next layer here. This can be like 3 blocks high, maybe. We're just going to carry on building up and up to get the general shape of this biome. Yeah, I've definitely done this wrong because I'm already running out of space here. So we need to curve it round a tiny bit more. I just realized I'm all out of food. Let me just fix that real quick. That was really cool, right? Right. Let's get back to building. That failed. Okay, that is the cliff kind of done. Now we just need to fill in the floor and add all the details. Now we can start building the pyramid. And it's going to be like a small version. Then we need to build the hole. Then put the chests down. So I think I'm going to put some nice upside down T's in there. And then obviously the best part of the desert temple is the explosives. Do that, and then we need to get out of there without setting it off. And then we're gonna add these little faces. I don't really know what they're called, but they look like little faces, so we're just gonna call them the little faces. And I think that looks really good. Oh, I almost forgot about putting the cactus and the dead bushes in. And the dead bushes. Oop, that's not a dead bush. And there we go. That is the second biome done. I can't wait to see what it looked like when all the biomes are done. Anyway, for the next biome, I'm going to do the nether. And for this, we need to get some resources from the end. Are you being serious right now? Did you actually think I was about to get resources from the end for a nether biome? You really are so stupid. But you know what would make you less stupid? If you subscribe. First of all, we need about half a shulker of netherrack. And there we go. I also got some quartz and some gold ore, which is going to be used in the build. But let's get the rest of the resources. Wait, that must be pretty rare. Anyway, I want to use this kind of biome, so I'm going to need some of these, like, nether grass. I'm going to head back to the overworld so I can start the building process. Now we're back in the overworld, we can start on the next biome, which is going to be here. So for this, I'm going to start off by doing outline, cliff, the floor. Oh, there's a creeper. Bro. Little mushrooms, little ledge, and lava lake. Okay, there we go. And I still have 2 lava buckets left, so I've got a plan. I mean, it's not really a plan. I just want to make a lava thing up here and it'll flow down into this little hole. Nice. And I can do the same somewhere higher up. Okay, nice. Now this should just flow down into here, I think. Nice. Wait. Oh my goodness. But something that has given me is enough obsidian to make a nether portal. And I think that'd be really cool for the nether biome. Let's just build it here. Nice. Wait, I nearly forgot about the quartz and the gold. Oh, and that is the 3rd biome completed. And for the next biome, I was going to do the end, but I realized it would look too much like the desert. So instead, I want to make the mesa biome. So first, we need to find a mesa biome. My plan is to basically recreate a mountain like this. And we just start out with the basic shape. And here we're already going to start incorporating some terracotta. And I think this is going to be too high and we just build it along like this. Then we can just go to the normal terracotta. This one's only going to be 1 layer tall. And yeah, I'm just going to carry on building the layers up like this. Now I need to add some decorations like dead bushes and cactuses. And that is the mesa biome complete. Now I'm going to build a lush biome here. Anyway, for this lush biome, I'm actually going to need to find a lush biome. But I think I know where one is. Oh, nice. It's the lush cave. Oh my goodness. This is massive. Oh, diamonds. Anyway, the first thing we need for this biome is to get some of this moss. Also need to get some of this clay. This is going to be super annoying to collect because it gives me just these little clay balls, which I have to craft into the actual clay. Oh, there's also an amethyst geode here. This would be really cool to put into the build. I would also quite like to have an axolotl. Oh, nice. There's an axolotl. Let me pick this up real quick. Since we have all the resources, we can start construction on the lush cave. Want a little pond like here, and then we can get our axolotl. I need to name it something, and I want to name this one of my most recent subscribers. So yeah, shout out to Joker Osman, who's subscribed to the channel. Subscribe and you might be called one of my pets as well. Anyway, I do want to give him a big drip leaf and some nice little azaleas, and I want to blend moss more up here. We can have like a little moss thing going up, and yeah, that looks really good. One thing I do want to add is just like a bit of water that just comes down. Hoping if I just do this, I can kind of control it, or not, or yeah, I really did not do a good job of controlling that. So yeah, this should just go down into there. But something I do need to add up here is some moss. Well, I'm kind of running out of moss, but I think we can just bone meal it. It should just spread. Or not. Can you just... Oh, so you can't do when it's up there. This is going to be a bit of a problem. So yeah, I'm going to build like a little kind of moss farm thing down here. Where I can just collect a bunch of moss by just spreading it around. And then get my hoe. And boom, I now have a bunch more moss blocks. So yeah, I'm going to use this to just fill it up here. Make the overhang mossy. And nice, we have this nice mossy overhang. And on this, we're going to put some spore blossoms just to add a bit of color. And some glowberries. Let me just add these here. Okay, and now we can add all our ores. We can add some diamond here. And there we go. That is the lush biome done. But next we've got to build the insane custom biome. This biome is going to look really cool, but it's going to be really dangerous to make. I could die and lose this whole world. So I'm going to need to be really careful. Anyway, for the biome I'm going to do, I'm going to need to find an ancient city. Oh, this is not going to be easy. But with the power of editing, it shouldn't be that hard. 3, 2, 1... go. And we've found an ancient city. This took way too long. I don't want the warden to spawn, because if it does, I'm dead. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I could have just done like an easy biome, like a savanna biome or a jungle biome. But no, of course I had to pick the deadliest one that could end with me losing my whole world. Anyway, I'm gonna just destroy this entire thing because I'm too scared to venture out into here. So let me just... No. Where's the shrieker? It was up here. The shrieker was on top of the building. Dude, this game wants to get me killed. Like, seriously. Yeah, I'm hoping that's gonna be enough. That's not enough. I'm literally crying right now, bro. I can't. This is so scary. Wait. Oh my god.
Narrator narrates all.
Oh my god, shut up. I'm just going up, bro. I've had enough. No, dude. I'm just hoping that's all the resources. If it's not, I don't care, man, at this point. Oh my goodness. I did not enjoy my stay here. Look, I've got arrows stuck in me. I'm like scared. So I want to get out of here as quickly as possible. And with the power of editing, that shouldn't be too hard. I'm back. Now to get to building.
Use mouse cursor.
And for this part, we need to build the cliff. It's going to start with some skulls, but then it's going to blend into some deep slate as it goes further up the cliff. And that's the cliff done. And I find it pretty cool how it blends in with the lush biome. Anyway, now we need to build the floor where we're going to build the ancient city. And there we go, we finished with the actual cliff. Now to build the actual ancient city. What are you doing here? You don't have any llamas. So we're going to start by laying some tiles, then add some stairs up here. And that is the actual ancient city done, but I need to add some decorations. And there we go. All the decoration has been added. It wasn't much, but I think it makes it look much better. And finally, all we have to do is place the dragon egg in the center. And after over 30 hours of building and me nearly losing my hardcore world, that is the dragon egg fully transformed. I'm really happy with how it turned out. But if you like this video, then I'm sure you'll like this video on screen. Subscribe!